Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the last video, we spoke about the dynamics of reverts marrying reverts and reverts marrying born Muslims and the risks and blessings that come with both. But I said to you that we'd go deeper. So in the second part, let's talk about the practical steps a revert can take to prepare for marriage. So how to involve the family even though they're not Muslim. Right, this is a very important point that you got to consider because they're still your family. How to build a community and not stay isolated. That is very important because isolation can lead to shaitan attacking. And most importantly, how to filter good prospects from time wasters. So let's get into it. Because without these, reverts often get stuck either rushing into marriages that collapse or delaying for years in confusion. Let's start. Number one, family. Family involvement. One of the biggest challenges for reverts is, what if my family isn't Muslim? Should I involve them in the process, in my marriage and all that? And my advice is, involve them in a way that honors them but doesn't compromise your deen. Invite them to the nikah if they're comfortable. Ask them about what they think about the person and so on. Explain to them why marriage is important in Islam. Make it as an opportunity for dawah. You can actually use it for dawah, subhanAllah. Let them see the beauty of the process of Islam, of marriage, and how important it is and how it respects men and women. But remember, the wali, the guardian in Islam, for revert sister must be a Muslim man of knowledge and trust. If there's no Muslim father, the imam or the community leader takes that role. So balance it, respect your parents, but let your deen guide the actual legal process. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and we have enjoyed upon man care for his parents. But if they strive to make you associate with Allah any partners, do not obey them, but accompany them in this world with kindness. So that's the principle that we have to stick with. Number two, look, we need to build a community. Okay, that's the second key step. Don't isolate yourself. Reverts often try to do marriage alone, searching in silence, hoping Allah will drop someone out in their life. But the Prophet ﷺ, he told us, the wolf only eats the lone sheep. So be careful, don't be the lone sheep. If you're cut from the community, you become vulnerable to loneliness, to bad influences, to rash decisions, to weakness, and to depression even. So find a masjid with a strong imam, a good imam, who follows the Quran Sunnah, who does what he preaches. Find a circle of practicing brothers and sisters, inshallah. Find mentors who can guide you and help you and support you, teach you. This isn't just for support. It's also how people get to know you, which is how many marriages, by the way, introductions happen in a halal way. Now, by the way, if you're serious about getting married, guys and girls, and don't want to waste years guessing, click the link in the description of this video and check out the marriage vetting blueprint. It gives you a step-by-step strategy to filter, inshallah, righteous spouses, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, avoid the traps, and build your marriage on a strong Islamic foundation. Now, let's get back to the video. Point number three, look, filtering prospects from time wasters. Here's what most reverts fall into. They don't know how to tell the difference between a serious prospect and just someone wasting their time. So here are three filters you can apply immediately. Clarity of intention. If someone can state clearly that they're seeking marriage for the sake of Allah, then that's a red flag. They're just playing around with you, just trying to get to know you. It's got to be clear. Next, family involvement. A sincere brother or sister will not delay involving the family or the wali. If months go by and they're still not ready to involve the family, that's a red flag. They're not serious. Next, consistency of the deen. Okay, look at their salah, their manners, their honesty. Don't be fooled by fancy words, emotional promises, or love bombing. Be careful. The Prophet ﷺ said, when someone with whose religion and character we are pleased with comes to you, marry him. If you do not do that, there will be a big fitna on earth and widespread corruption. This hadith is so deep. It's the ultimate filter, guys. Deen and character. Next, let's take some action steps, some real actionable steps for reverts today. So what can you do practically? Starting now. Write down your non-negotiables. What must your spouse have in terms of deen, manners, and lifestyle? Write it down. Take something and write it down. Next, find your community. So join a masjid circle, a revert support group, or at least one online network for trusted Muslims. Alhamdulillah, there's so much today. We have access to information. It's quite easy. Next, speak to a mentor. Even if your family isn't Muslim, find someone older and wiser in the deen or so on to advise you. Okay? Vet fast, don't delay. Don't stay into the talking stages for months and months. If they're serious, they'll involve a wali quickly and things will move quickly. Now don't rush, but do it, in a good time. So to wrap this up, this two-part mini guide series, look, reverts need both knowledge and community to succeed in marriage. Don't cut family off, but don't let them override your deen and your Islam. Very important. And most importantly, filter prospects with intention, family involvement, and character. If you take even one of these action steps today, you're already miles ahead of where most reverts are. And if you want the complete framework, step by step, that's exactly what the marriage vetting blueprint was designed for. You can learn more about it in the link in the description. Talk soon, بإذن الله تعالى. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.